Do 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 do. Hello. Hey, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Gloomy is here with us. Gloomy is here. Praise our Lord and Savior, Goomis. Goomibius. Goombius. Hey, what's up? It's freaking rainy out, dude. I got all rained on when I was coming back from the cafe where I was doing work. What's up, Anti-Sora and Lily? Hello. Hello. We're having a little bit of a gloomy day. But luckily, Goomy's here to help us, and we've got like a goated starting screen. Because we got Goomy yelling at the punching bag, and then Bondsley, like, indulging his own greed. It's pretty fucking good, dude. Yo, the man has fell. What's up, dude? Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go. Goomy, we got freaking cards to open, dude. Cards, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, Google's such a drama queen? Why? Also, give me a sec. I gotta figure my shit out over here. Goomy may choose your pack this week. Okay, hold on. I gotta move my coffee out of the way. What's up, Dora? Okay, hold on. Do I have my shit plugged in? Dude, my shit's not plugged in. Let me tell you something. Natalie of the Weekend is a very strange creature, and I don't know what they're up to half the time. I don't know why I suddenly picked up a little bit of a southern drawl. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Please hold. Let me use this bottle of ibuprofen to prop up my camera because I haven't figured out an actual stand at this point. You had an extreme arm pain and you Googled it, and guess what Google said? Did Google tell you you have cancer? When Google tells you you have cancer, you need to say, nah, dude, I don't. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Whoop-pow! Here we go. And we got a little Doris in there, too. Let's see. Hello? Are these all shaman? Nah, we got a Terrazide. Whimsicott. Nope, that's genderless Pokemon God. Whimsicott. Okay. Alright, Goombas. Goombas, what pack do you want, Goombas? Or, you know what? Let's let Dora choose. Like, Dora, you'll be the emissary of Goomy. What pack do we want? Look. What pack do you want? Oh, she chose, I think, genderless Pokemon God. My hand's in the way. But here we go. Here's a Man Has Fell's pack. Let's fucking go, baby! Oh no, did Google tell you you're having a heart attack? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I would generally not recommend, like, looking up your symptoms on Google. Because Google's gonna tell you that kind of shit. As someone who is kind of a hypochondriac, like a little bit, Google is your worst enemy. Like, don't look up your symptoms. Don't do that. Alright. We got freaking darkness energy. What, am I gonna turn into Dark Riku? Is it Deku time? Alright, so dark energy. Oh, hell yeah, we got a Kindler? This guy's gonna save/doom the entire world of Dark Souls, bro. Ultra Ball. Yep. Hitmontop. It's my cousin. My son's cousin. My nephew? Don't fucking know. Golett, that's my son's. Chimecho's your baby. Chimchar, that's the neighbor's son. Minchido. This is one of the best little card arts I've seen for this little guy. Baltoy, that's Nightmare Fuel. Yo, Reverse Hollow Liepard. That bitch is so cool. Hell yeah. And regular non-holographic Liepard. This is crazy. Having this duo pull up, absolutely insane. But now here's the thing. Technically speaking, Dora's paw touched 2 of the packs, so I'm gonna open another one. Don't mind if I do. I think it was frickin', shit. I think it was Shaman. So, this is the other pack, right, Dora? Yeah, this is the other one. She's confirming. So, let's see. Oh, we got a V-Star token. V-Star token. Wapow. Okay. Prinplup, who I think people tend to forget about because he's a middle Evo and his name is a little odd. Monferno, again, no thank you. Baartic, battling the winds of time. Baltoist, creeping into my nightmares. Snorunt, my little baby boy. Dora's blocking the light, there we go. Nose pass? Ah, passing nose, I don't fucking care. Didane, my boy! Cubchew, someone give this motherfucker a tissue. Yo, reverse hollow Gabite? My awkward teen? And Chopa! Whoa! Yeah! Hello? It's Karen's care. Holy fuck. Rainbow rare? And it's a motherfucker who looks so non-binary? Positive, if you care to know. Oh my god. Jeez, Karen's got fucking aura. Do you see this motherfucker? If only you got this during Pride Month. I mean, yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. Karen's aura farming on us, cause goddamn. The pose, the tie adjustment. Fuck. You gotta stop stunting on me, dude. I'm live streaming. Hold on. We need to protect this shit immediately. Aw, Karen's care. Y'all want some of Karen's care? Can I feel it? The moon's power? Is this something that Karen might say to me? Hold on. Okay. Sometimes I get worried I'm gonna accidentally bend the card when I'm putting it into the sleeve. Oh, this is beautiful, Karen! Oh, I'm so excited. I want to put him in a safe place. Here we go. Into one of my tiny little shelves. There we go. There we go. That's cat proof. Obviously, I'll sleeve up little Gabite as well. And also, where did I put the Lipard, bro? Here we go. Here she is. Dude, incredible. Incredible pull. See, that means that I picked the wrong pack. Like, Dora was trying to direct me towards this pack, and I didn't pick it. I don't think Dora ever misses, dude. There we go. Gabite, my son. Beautiful. Okay, that's a great note to start on. I needed that boost, dude. I needed that extra energy today. Okay, baby. I think I got too excited and I scared Dora away. She's like, girl, stop yelling. Why are you yelling? And I'm like, you don't understand and you never will. Do you understand the meaning of rainbow rare, Dora? And Dora says, no, I am a cat. This is the big ass coffee I got this morning when I was trying to do editing work. But I also got a muffin for breakfast, and so I didn't end up drinking the coffee that quickly. Which might have been a mistake. I might have needed it, but I don't fucking know anymore, dude. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what our creatures have got going on, yeah? Let's take a look. CapCut isn't allowing you to work on... Hey, get your nose out of my coffee. Isn't allowing you to work on your old iPad on your video you've been working on for 2 years? And you have over 1,000 pictures for it? What the hell? What's it saying, dude? Why won't it let you work on it? Hey, hey! Hey, you! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Why won't you stop? Hey, buddy. Dora just, like, started chewing on wires and then would not stop. Hey, buddy. Where's your springs? Where's your fucking springs? Did you move them all to the kitchen? I'm not even 10 minutes into stream and you're already causing problems. What, as soon as I start streaming you get bored? You're bored because I'm not talking to Dora? Huh? Aw, Dora? Alright, you know what? Let's bust open a few fresh springs. There are probably like 30 springs under the oven right now. Alright, bud. Here we go. You want a spring? You like this? Oh, what? A two. A what? Shit! It landed in her litter box. God damn it. Well, maybe she'll go get it. We'll see. Maybe she'll be like, ew, it's stinky. Only one way to find out. I don't remember anything about my goals. Yo, who's here? Oh, it's drifting. If driftloon. Are you driftloon? Driftblim. Okay, good. I think she grabbed her spring. Hi there. Where are we? I was just floating around and vibing and found myself here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Seems like a nice place to be. I think someone resubscribed, but Twitch doesn't want to tell me who, so thanks for resubscribing. I don't know if I feel the moon's power. It is daytime, Anti-Sora. Ah, it was you. Thanks, babe. See? Just like Adderall Falls, you too can subscribe to me for the premium experience. Unless you're on YouTube. Oh shit, Lily, you get cap cut working. It might not be so bad to settle down in one spot sometimes, huh? Right, I have been on a mission to get all the Pokemon possible. So, beautiful. We've got Driftblim in addition to Driftloon. I was just pressing Y and then wondering why the fuck Ditto wasn't dodge rolling. So for context, yesterday, my day consisted of 1, pizza, 2, Costco, 3, Kingdom Hearts. That's all I did. Most of what I did was Kingdom Hearts. Because I've been trying to forge the ultimate weapon, the Ultima Blade, and I did. And now I'm only a few Sniper Wild encounters. I just need to fuck up them Sniper Wilds a couple times, and I'll be able to make Donald's and Goofy's ultimate weapons as well. You've been living in Entertainment Wonderland this week? Oh my god. What's been coming out? Because I know that the Fields of Mystery 1.0 is coming out on Wednesday. The POKOPIA update's also coming out on Wednesday. What else do we have going on this week that maybe I'm forgetting? Because also they put out the, not the demo. They put out some early thing for Beast of Reincarnation, right? Yo, Angel! How's it going, bestie? How are we doing on this Monday? I just did it again! I just pressed Y and was like, where the fuck is my dodge roll? Oh, Beast of Reincarnation got leaked. I didn't realize that. Fuck, dude. Never mind. Beast of Reincarnation did not come out. I regret to inform you that I just tried to dodge roll again. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Odyssey was so cool. Oh, I haven't seen the new Spider-Man yet. I just got caught up on the Spider-Man movies this week. And a YouTube horror series you love got a new episode after like a year? Oh my god, that rules! I feel like usually after too long, like after it's been too long since a YouTube series is updated, I kind of give myself the old rip, guess it's dead. Dude, that rules. It's going good! Ooh, you're making your own horror show based on DDLC? I love this for you. That's awesome. Oh, and it's the best episode? Hell yeah. Litwick! You're the best, Nat. I got you something to say. Thanks for everything. Aw, thank you, buddy. Oh, here's Dora. Here, let me move my coffee out of the way, bro. What's up? Where's the little lady? We've been dousing Dora's little, like, cone that we want to put on her so that we can ointment her belly without trouble. We've been dousing it in catnip to see if she can get used to it. She still hates the thing, though. Anything that is not herself, and sometimes even herself in general, she fears. Powerfully and entirely. What is this? What is this? Okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oh god, you're gonna fight Saix? Good luck, dude. Good luck. You're not even done with Minty's sprites. Look, from what I hear, sprites take forever to make. But once you actually finish making them, like, you can get into the meat of things. I would love to get into animations. Instead of 4 girls, it's gonna be 2 guys and 1 girl, and maybe you'll add the rest of your cast. Ah, I think that's interesting. I would also be interested. Oh, no, 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 that's Chansey's Game Boy. Ah! Chansey, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to take your Game Boy. I just tried to dodge roll again. Oh, God. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, dude. You're using Ibis Paint for the sprites. I don't know Ibis Paint. Hold on, I kind of want to Google it real quick to see what's up with Ibis Paint. Ibis Paint. Okay, okay. Oh, we got Ibis Paint opinions in chat. Yeah, because I used to use Krita, but I don't know. I think I have it, I think something's wrong with how I have it configured for my computer. And I've come to hate it. I don't like how it works. And you can't snap to center. There's no built-in snap to center stuff in Krita, and I'm like, fuck that shit, bro. Because usually when I'm using it, it's for something for stream, and so I'm moving assets around on the screen, and I need them to be in particular places, so I find myself very annoyed. Hey Dora. Hi, sweetie. Sweeties, well, beauties. You're thinking of switching to Adobe Acrobat? I've never used Acrobat, so I don't have any opinions or suggestions. Bud? What's up? Aw, Dora's feeling cuddly. Don't show your butt. No booties on stream. Hmm? What you doing? Buddy? Oh, we got a baby's cat. You feeling cuddly because of the rain? Careful, careful. Hmm? I think the command has to be at the beginning of the message for it to work. Buddy, don't show booty hole. It's not appropriate. Not appropriate, buddy. There we go. There we go. We got babies cat. Yo, Magic 8's on your side today. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay, Dora, chill. Chill. Also, don't drool on me, okay? Drool you not. Alright, let's see if we got any... Did I have any new environments in here? Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, gotta bring my microphone closer now that I'm leaning back. Yes? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Hello, Dora. Alright, I don't think we got anything new in here. I feel like I need to check on my various locales. Hey, Dora? Oh, oh. What are we doing, bud? Did I make any new environments in the... Sparkling Skylands? Hi! She is such a happy kitty. Oh no, Lily, you were a target of a creep? That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. It's rough out here on the internet. The internet can be very rude. And for some reason, people think that it's, like, cool and funny to be mean. It's really not. Ugh. Dora, I'm gonna be real with you, bestie. My neck is sore. I don't know what from. Maybe editing too much. Sitting like a frickin' shrimp while I'm editing. And so, what I want to do is sit like this. I want to sit like this, looking up. Fellas, do we think we can put Pokemon on the ceiling for me? Do you think that would be possible? Y'all can definitely figure this out for me. I'll wait until you do it. Y'all on it? Y'all figuring it out? Yeah, y'all are figuring it out. Aw, man, I'm sorry you felt uncomfortable, Lily. I've had those moments, too. Where somebody will say something, like, in my comments or something, and I'm like, ugh! Like, why are you saying these things? What made you believe this was okay? Oh shit, wait, we got a new Pokemon. Yo, who's there? Who's there? You made a video about how AI was bad, and someone was like, I don't care about the polar bears, I'm still using AI. Bro, you don't care about their opinion. And then they provided to try and scare- Wait, they try to scare you? Dude. Dude, that sucks. Also, for the record, doxing is bad. Don't do that. Not at you, just speaking generally. Where the hell? Oh, it's Persian! Oh, it's frickin' Persian! I forgot that I put him underground behind that other house. Oh, we've got a VPN. I should get a VPN. I can't believe people would resort to doxing over something so, like in the grand scheme of things, inconsequential. Like, it's never okay to resort to, but that's wild. Look, it's Persian! We got a kitty cat! Ah, ew, 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 ew. Ah, ah. Dora! Dora! Okay. Sorry. Today's vibe is a little weird for me. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I started the day at an incredible high, and I was doing some weird bit, and just being a guy. And then I did work, and then I wasn't so chipper. I don't know, dude. At the very least, this coffee is with me. I have it wrapped in a paper towel so it doesn't sweat all over my hands. Dude, Firefly, that's a yes, you do. Pets are never fair game. Ever. You and your grandma went to a food store to cheer up, and some guy, like 60 kept looking at you? Jail immediately forever? Ew? Ew? I'm sorry that, ew. Oh man, I used to have a similar issue when I lived in Boston for my master's. I lived within walking distance of it was like a Star Market or a Shaw's, so that's where I went to get my groceries. But I noticed that there was this one guy who worked in the produce section who would always come up to me and talk to me, like, a lot. And this was at a time when I, wasn't feeling as well as I do now, so I had more trouble getting out of my apartment, and going grocery shopping was super overwhelming. So usually I had my headphones on and I had my little list on my phone, and I was just trying to get through the grocery shopping because I had a lot of weird food things and got overstimulated and choices were hard. And I started avoiding the produce section because this man would consistently come to talk to me, and just wouldn't understand when I was like, hey dude, I gotta get my groceries. I don't have time to talk. It didn't matter. It was not so great because at the time I was vegetarian and couldn't eat dairy. So a lot of my food intake was produce. So it was not cool that there was a guy in the produce section I was trying to avoid. Anyway, I don't live there anymore. In your opinion, they should have a wristband or something that says, I'm trying to recover, leave me alone. So that when you're in a public space, people know to leave you alone. I mean, that would make sense. It's like how some people have the, those green lanyards with the flowers on them, just to denote, hey, I've got a disability or, have, extra needs or something like that. I forget what the term is exactly. I get overwhelmed by Discord servers. So there are very few that I've actually joined. To be determined. Alright, hold on. I've kept Persian waiting so long because we're just chit-chatting. Who do we have here? I've not seen your face before. In any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. Allow me to extend my warmest greetings. Well, did you like my elegant bow? Goodness, what a graceful little greeting. Color me impressed. I must say I'm slightly saddened that your bow was more elegant than mine. But I won't hold it against you. This time. God, I love Persian. Persian's cool. Man, look at this little kitty. Look at this freaking kitty. I love her. She's so slay, dude. Why do you feel like he'd have a very British accent? I feel like it's an accurate read. Cause look at him. He's got villain vibes. The kind of villain that you can't help but love because he's just too cunty. Too cool, too cunty. You can't help but love him. His plans make sense. Yo, Mr. Mime, what's up, dude? Alright. Oh, I'm remembering that I spent a million years collecting all that ore last stream. Oop. Okay. I need to get my stuff in order. I forgot that we have Danny now. Look at his little wall. I love him so much. Oh, I love him so much.
So, well, I just wanted to say thank you for, always being nice to me. Here, this is for you. You can have it.
What you got? Ooh, a berry. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, you're getting Splatoon Raiders. Ooh. That sounds like fun. I've never played Splatoon, so I don't know any of the hype or anything like that. But it looks fun. Your OC Pluto used to have a heavy German accent. but you kind of scrapped it because he doesn't look like someone who has a German accent. That's interesting. I know we've got a couple German folks who hang out and chat sometimes. Oh, wait, look at him. He's playing on a tire toy. Good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do it again. Rejoice once again. Oh, he's so cute. Ah! There's so much lore? Well then, okay. And character customization? I just know that I like the Inkling design. It feels very, not to be like this, but it feels, peak non-binary. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the non-binary, or even just, like, not cisgender people I know have really cool aesthetics, and I feel like the aesthetics lean towards what I see in Splatoon characters. Like, am I just saying that non-binary people are cool? Maybe. That might just be what I'm saying. Alright, beautiful. We did have things to buy too, yes? Okay, stylish bronze wall. I thought I had this already, but I guess I didn't. You're gonna go doom scroll today? Alright. Alright, did I do any other environments? Let's go to the Rocky Ridges and take a look. Any other new environments for new Pokemon? Someone's cosplaying Mika with a cyan. Chisteki? What is this world? World? Word? Oh yeah. I love the YouTube horror discussion that's going on in Twitch chat. I am unfortunately less familiar, but my better half absolutely has the knowledge. And I've been getting into some YouTube horror things. We've been watching some Kane Pixel stuff. I just sometimes have trouble with like the lore explainer videos because that's not, like, that presentation of information is not as interesting to me as the actual thing. I don't know. There's some that I jive with, and some that I don't. Shiesty? I don't... I'm not even sure what we're talking about. Okay. I don't think I've got any other guys in here. I just like to do a quick looky-loo of all of my areas before I decide to settle on something to work on, you know? Gotta see what the vibe is first. It's basically like inverted gore? Inverted gore. See, this is news to me. Do 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 do. What do you mean? The grand total, if you want to start from the beginning, is about 240? You mean if I was gonna play the entirety of Splatoon? G. But here's the problem. Here's the problem, Firefly. I'm currently so obsessed with Kingdom Hearts that, It's all I want to do. It's what I spent my time on yesterday. And I can't get my brain to focus in on another thing. I can't stop. Every road brings me back to the Kingdom of Hearts. So this might have to be a future endeavor. Oh, yeah. I enjoyed the Backrooms movie. I thought it looked really good. And it did freak me out. It scared me. It was scary. Hell yeah, rare items, baby. I think a lot about the Backrooms movie. I was very confused by all the people online being like, Captain, fuck, why can't I remember his name? It's like, the creature wasn't scary, it looked goofy, and I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? I did not like to look at him because he freaked me out so much. Oh, inverted as in, like, the visual effect. Okay, okay, that I understand. Okay, there we go. That I can understand. My brain kind of went to sewing terms. Like, you know, you can gore a piece of fabric. Not that I entirely understand what that means, but okay. I don't think we have any new fellas in our beach town. That's what I'm gonna say. I gotta look up environments that I can add to the beach town and get to it. Oh, yeah. I know. I always assume, like, when someone is excited about a horror thing, when they say it's awesome, they mean that it's like a well-made piece of media that is very cool to watch. I'm not assuming that you're like, yeah, I love it when people die. Oh no, you got spoiled and Clark died. Oh, dude, that scene. I'm sorry, spoilers for the Backrooms if you haven't seen it, but that scene when Clark is walking up to Pirate and he says, see, buddy, we don't have to change. And he lifts him up and just bites into him is so chilling. Because in a way, Clark saying that the creature did not have to change kind of gave the creature permission to finally eat him. That's kind of how it worked in my mind. It was... And it felt like it symbolized Clark completely allowing himself to devolve and curl into himself like a fucking Ouroboros. If I just want Splatoon 2 and 3, it's like $120, $180 with DLC. Splatoon 1 is the cheapest because I can probably get it online for free. Perhaps I shall look into it. Though at the moment I am like, you know when you're busy. That's me. And I like to have things to do, but feeling busy isn't necessarily what I go for. Does that make sense? I feel like those two things feel very different. Like having lots of things to do feels one way, and being busy feels another way. Like one of those is fun, and the other one is just a state of being. Alright. Let's eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. You feel busy all the time. You got 2 parades this week? Damn. If you're not wrong, the creature... Oh, Captain Clark is the name. Thank you. Symbolizes the feeling of guilt. And at the end when Clark dies, it's guilt consuming him. I feel like I can see that. But I only watched the movie one time. So, it is what it is. But I think it's difficult to say for me whether Clark felt guilty for the things he'd done near the end. Like, he definitely does feel guilt, but I think his rage overtakes him. His rage and his need to be seen as a victim too. Because I think he kind of, in many ways, fails to see that a lot of the things he did were wrong. I don't know, I think there's maybe a little bit of both. It's a fucking cool movie, dude. Wait. I need to keep looking at habitats. Hold on. Oh man, wait, so you got 2 parades this week, and then 3 days of band camp again. I mean, it sounds like they're keeping you busy, and like you're getting your frickin' steps in, dude. Does your phone count your steps, and do you ever check? Because I'm now curious to know how many steps a day you might take. Okay, wait, that's bag of cats. Oh, okay, disposal site. Light post and garbage bags. Okay, gotcha. Garbage bags and a light post. Garbage bags and a light post. I need to acquire some garbage bags. Oops. Garbage bags, garbage bags, garbage bags. I'm just trying to make sure I do not forget to make a garbage bag. Garbage You need to get a smartwatch, but you walk about maybe 2 miles a day, and then another mile for both parades. Yeah, okay. That's pretty hefty. I feel like if I was in marching band or anything similar, I would totally either always have my phone in my pocket to get some sort of approximation of my steppage, or just get a smartwatch of some sort. Because I'd be too curious not to know. I would absolutely want to know how much I'm walking. Wait, does the pole need to be connected to electricity? Nope. Just needs to be a utility pole. You've only done 7 minutes on the mile, so your legs have felt like noodles. What do you mean you've only done 7 minutes on the mile? Like a 7-minute mile? Because that's not bad, dude. There we go, trash disposal site. Wahoo! Next. Let's see, tableside delivery cart. Can I make this? Do I know how to make the push cart? Chic, 2 chic chair, 1 small vase, 1 plated food, 1 chic table, 1 push cart. Okay. Rolling, 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 rolling. We're not rolling. We're gliding, baby. I get so lonely, 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 yeah. During PE. Yeah, the best I ever did with the mile was, like, I think I had, like, an 8.5-minute mile, but I only ever did it once per year for the presidential fitness test, which, do they still do that? I did not enjoy running. I don't know whether or not I could. I don't know whether or not I can say if I was a good or bad runner. I just did not enjoy running. It felt like one of those tasks that you just do because you must do it. I'm bad at things like that. Oh, see, I never had to do the Fitness Gram Pacer test. That one's much worse than the presidential fitness test. The presidential fitness test is just, You have to you have to run the mile, and then there's a sit-ups test, there's a push-ups or pull-ups test, there is a flexibility test. Is that it? There might be one more thing, but that's it. The Grand Pacer test is much more difficult, and I am sorry that they're still doing that. I feel like they should invest more in having students find something that they enjoy doing. Like, you have like a trial period during PE where you're trying to figure out something that you might enjoy doing, and then you get to just do that. Like, for example, if you enjoyed tennis the most, you can go and do tennis. God, I really hated it when they made me... We had a golf unit. It was the worst. It was the worst. And then in volleyball, I never got out of like the skills portion because I wasn't good enough at it. And I'm like, why are you shaming me, bro? He once cried in middle school because he didn't want to do the fitness Grand Pacer test. It feels more like a humiliation ritual than like something that's helpful to anyone. And when things start feeling like humiliation rituals, that's when I say, you know what? Let's not, dude. I feel like the young people of the world already have enough to contend with. That's like we don't need to add to that, dude. Like, get off my fucking lawn, bro. I don't know why that's the phrase that came to mind, but it is. I need all this shit to get off my goddamn lawn. I don't even have a lawn. Forsooth, Catling does not possess a lawn, and it needs to stay that way. You love doing art, but hate studying anatomy. You can draw really good eyes. I feel like every art person ever was or is drawing eyes in their notebooks, just at all times. It's just what we do, baby. I can't remember what I was looking at for. I can't remember what I was looking for, dude. But it's okay. I'm sure that somehow I'll end up finding it. Ooh, paint. Do 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 do. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Right, a chic table and one of them flowers. Okay, I can do this. I can totally do this from memory. Ooh, you got into a new class. Guitar sounds like fun. Wildflowers. I feel like I started learning the ukulele at some point, and then I stopped. You know, as most things go. I need wildflowers. You used to draw your OC high? That's so random, dude. Okay, wait, I need a little grass fella. Cause I'm gonna plant these flowers and I need them to immediately bloom, dude. Alright. Who's a little oh, the eggs. The eggs can grow this flower for me. Yo, oh, what's up, dude? Anybody ever tell you that you're gonna real big heart now? Thanks for always being right, and I got something that you think fast. I don't know why I made it a song. No, draw your OC with your eyes closed. Oh man, I wish that I could dig up OCs from when I was younger, but I was never the kind of person to make OCs. I drew so much fan art. I think nowadays I might have some OCs, but they're not like fully like well-fledged, fully fledged, well thought out. What the fuck am I talking about, dude? Like, cause the thing is, if I have an OC these days, it turns into a story. It doesn't really, they don't really remain as OCs per se. OCs, can you say? Lumber. Where the fuck is all my lumber? Your OC ended up being your fursona. Ooh. What animal's your fursona? Also, y'all, in a non-weird way, assign me an animal for my fursona. What kind of creature is my fursona? I need to know. Now, where the fuck might a guy find a little bit of lumber? I know I had some. I just don't know where I put it. I don't know why I'm running around in circles. Like, this is gonna help me. It's not. You have 3 OCs that have horrific trauma. You have to. You have to. If you're not giving your OCs trauma, you may not be doing it right. I say this lightly. He's a proto-dog. You feel like I would be a cat or a fox because I steal your hearts? Well, well. Meh. That was very goofy of me. Very goofy. Tabby cat, most definitely. Well, good. I would love to be a cat. Although I feel like if I became a cat, Dora would be absolutely horrified. Like, if Dora had a human Sona, or actually, I guess it would be called a Gajinka. If Dora had a frickin' Gajinka, they would probably be agoraphobic, unfortunately. Poor cat. She's so scared. Okay, I don't know why I thought I would find lumber here. I don't know. It was just a feeling. The feeling was wrong. This was incorrect. Let's see. Zero OCs without trauma. Dora as a human would probably try streaming. You know, I feel like Dora as a human would immediately be more successful at streaming than I am. It's just the vibes, dude. She'd be like, get out of my fucking way. I'm gonna fix your shit, dude. Okay. Here's the logs. And then we need to ask a creature to turn them into lumber. Ooh. Hold on. Nah, you turn into logs. I thought maybe. I couldn't remember if it turns into lumber. I feel like I should be able to make my own lumber, just based on my chopping abilities, you know? Miraculous save. When will Dora make a YouTube channel? I don't know. Hey, bud, when are you gonna make a YouTube channel? She kind of just looked at me and then went back to sleep. I don't know what it means. Oh, what's up, buddy?
Oh, have you got some bunches of waste paper there, did you? If you want to make some piles of paper, just say the word.
Here, you want to make some piles of paper, bud? I can do that for you. Here we go. Here's some waste paper. You like to have a job? You like to feel useful? Same, dude. There we go. Okay, who have I got that does chopping? Oh my god, the frickin' Bug Bus does chop? Okay, so Bug Bus, Farfetched, Bug Bus, Farfetched, Grubbin! Oh, okay. Bug Bus, Farfetched, Little Grubbin! Little Grubbin can make frickin' lumber? Grooby? Oh, he not here. Grubbin, Bug Bus, Bird with Leak. Where are they? Fellas. I swear to God, I just saw Bird with Leak. Farfetched. Grubbin, Bug Bus. There he is. There's my leak bird. I feel like you should be able to turn into a damn shark when you get in the water. Why? What do you? Wait. Yes, sharks are dangerous. But what does that have to do with you not being able to turn into a shark when you get in the water? Nope, that's not what I meant to do, dude. The attention is not working today. I took my meds. It just apparently doesn't matter. Hate it when my body's like, you know what? We're just gonna do whatever, bro. Like, you wanted the logic? Try again. Alright, here you go, bud. So I don't have lumber, which means I can't make the pieces of that environment that I need. Boo. Boo fucking who, dude? Although I guess what I'll say is not all sharks are universally as dangerous as each other. Like, tiger shark, stay away from those motherfuckers. They're always looking for a reason to just bite people. Like, they're vengeful. You know, Angel, I'm missing something here. Your mother won't let you turn into a shark? Is she preventing you from biting people in the pool? If so, she might be right. Dora, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like there's something wrong with me. Also, I think... Oh, the bottle of my coffee is just a bunch of chocolate syrup. That's not good to drink. Straight chocolate syrup? That ain't it, dude. Also, my neck is freaking killing me today. Okay. I need to fix it. Ugh. Oh, this shouldn't hurt so much. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm just lightly... Oh! That hurts so bad. Hi, Dora. Are you here because you're worried? I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to worry you. Dora came to comfort me. Hi, buddy. I know. Can you fix my neck? Can you, like, get up on here and do a little fixing? Ooh. I'm gonna say dino nuggets for extra fun and pizzazz. Especially if you got, like, good dipping sauces. Unless you don't like dipping sauces. For a long time, I was anti-sauce. Like, I've since changed my entire self and being, and I like a good dipping sauce now, but... Or, okay, here's the thing. If you're also, like, you're like, oh man, dino nuggets would be good, but also that pizza vibe is good, you can have dino nuggets with marinara as a dipping sauce, and then you still got the pizza vibe. Ketchup or cheese dip. I feel like that's perfectly serviceable. I like ketchup on most of my fried foods. Hey, buddy. Come here. Dora's back. Oh, no. Don't show hole. You coming back up? Here she comes. Here she comes. Hi, buddy. Hi. Sorry, did I lift you when you didn't want to be lifted? You raise me up. She is my friend. She is the best helper, the best bud you could ever want. She would never tell on you. Like, chat, if you were worried that Dora would sell you out, she wouldn't. She would never. You would never! Dora's a ride or die, okay? And you can tell by the fact that she is attempting to smother me as we speak. Like, she would never betray you. Not to other people. She would just betray you for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your secrets are safe, but your life is not. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's work on a different environment while our lumber is being cut down. Cafe space. Alright, so we need 2 countertops, 2 seats, a menu board, a potted plant, and a mug. Something tells me that these countertops are gonna require lumber of some sort. But let's find out. Do. Wrong button, Natalie. Alright, let's see. Countertops, lumber. We could use 2 chairs of any kind, so let's rustle up some chairs. Buddy. Yep. The claw. My sweet girl. She's my sweet beams. Okay. Oh, we need a mug. Perfect. 2 chairs of any type. A menu board. Nope. Wrong button. Fucking biscuit, bro. Okay, menu board. Do. 2 seats of any type. So we could use a pop art chair. Yo, Ponionora, thanks for stopping by. It's always nice just to see you hanging out. I hope you have a lovely day, and that you find good ways to stay cool. At least where I am, it's freaking nasty out there. The humidity index is so high, dude. Reminds me of when I lived in Brazil. Oh. Why does she always decide to go that way? Also, I'm trying to make sure she doesn't put a hole in the shirt, because I really love this shirt. Okay, bye! Thanks for stopping by! Also, fellas, tomorrow I'm gonna be so hyped to play Kingdom Hearts. You better be ready for how hype I am. Oh, I also found out that I've been trying to do the Marluxia fight, like, completely underleveled. Like, underleveled is all get out. So I'm gonna put that down for now. Like, I'm gonna stop trying to defeat Marluxia and go do other stuff in Kingdom Hearts 2. And I'm gonna wait to do Marluxia until I'm maybe, I have what, 10 more levels under my belt? Possibly? Alright, dude, how much do you have left? How much do you have ready? Oh, hold on. The hiccups. Okay. We can do it with 15. Oh, I thought I had got him. That was really rude of me. I'm sorry. Yo, Ube Princess, how's it going? How are we doing on this lovely Monday? I've got a storm raining on my parade today. Like a quite literal storm. Oh my god, it's Mech Studios! It's our preeminent newest streamer! How's it going, dude? Alright, chic table. 2 countertops. And then we need also a menu board. Menu board. Oh my god, you did a stream with your bestie today. I love that your bestie was willing to be on stream with you. That's really cool. Was it Luigi's Mansion again? I must assume that it was Luigi's Mansion until told otherwise. Okay. Habitat decks. Oh, potted plant. I need a potted plant. Okay, delivery cart. I gotta see if I got one of those. Okay. Oh, well, sorry. So yesterday I fell into a hole known as, I became obsessed with, making the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts. Are you streaming in English? I wasn't sure. What the fuck am I looking for? Sorry, I just heard something extra suspicious. English? Alright. Hold on, let me open up a tab. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to watch much. Just because these days I don't watch a lot of internet stuff. Alright. Alright, I got the tab up. So I can probably put it on for a little while in the background. The only issue is, these days I don't have a lot of time to sit and watch things during the day. Because if I'm doing editing, like actual line editing, I can't be listening to anything. I have the type of focus that does not function if there's anything else I could possibly be focusing on. But also, I need everyone to know that I can't live up to the expectation that if y'all are making content, I'll be able to go and watch it all the time. There are many of you and one of me. Okay. Do I not have what I'm looking for? The cart or the potted plants? I should probably organize it a different way, maybe alphabetically, but I'm in it now. I might not have the recipe for the cart. It looked familiar, so I just assumed I had it. Well, that's silly. Okay, well, too bad. Oh man, you don't have dino nuggets. Chicken sandwich is still cool. I support chicken sandwich. You did Wario World and Switch games on stream. What day of the week is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. So the way most of my days look, for context, is I get up, I like tend to the stuff that the cats need, do like a little bit of exercise, shower, and then I spend usually at least 3 hours doing my actual job, working on editing, and have lunch, and then I stream usually from 2 to like 5 or 5:30, and then sometimes I need to do more work after that, and then I have dinner with my partner, and then on Mondays I have therapy, on Tuesdays I have trivia, on Thursdays I have a set weekly monthly appointment, on Fridays I have another weekly appointment. This is what I mean, the life is busy. And then also I have to make sure I set aside time to go visit my parents. And also take care of the cats outside of just their food needs. So I don't know, Mex, if I have time tomorrow or next Sunday. This is what I mean. I'm not trying to be a little slippery eel. I just truly don't want to say, yes, I have time, and then not show up, because that feels worse. Because then it feels like deceit. I am making no attempt to deceive, but I do wish to support. I will try to show up to say hi. Actually, let me make sure I have my notifications on so I know. Whoa, where the hell's my tab? Alright, there. I have the notifications on, so I'll know. That's what I can do. Okay, where am I putting these things? I guess I'll put parts of the environment down over here for now until I have the rest of the pieces. So what do we have? We have the table. We have the 2 chic chairs. Is that what they're called? Chic? Fancy? Chic. Chic! Hey, buddy. No? Hi. Hi, little lady. Oh. Did you have a little taste of your veggie tuna stew, bud? She smells like veggie tuna stew. Okay. You love streaming so far? You stream on your phone, and your be right back thing is a text on paper? Hey, sometimes that's all you need. Like, sometimes you don't need like a fancy setup for you to have fun and for people to enjoy watching you. Because then also as you stream more, you might be able to get that setup too. So I think that's great, because also you have a thing that says be right back. Some people don't even have that. They'll just leave stream running with no explanation. Alright, potted plant. I was so sure that I knew how to make a potted plant. I've done this before. I know I've done this before, where I think that I know something and then I don't. Tomorrow is either Luigi's Mansion 2 or 1. Beautiful. We have come to love Luigi's Mansion, obviously. How could I not be interested in Luigi's Mansion when you tell us how cool it is? It's true. Oh, man, I can't even buy the frickin' plants. Well, maybe, you know what? Maybe one of these Pokemon who are opening trades will have a potted plant for me. None of these things are potted plants, but I'll buy this rare Pokemetal. Absolutely. Yes, I will trade. Let's see what we have that we can trade. That's trees. Do 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 do. Bro, I don't know. I am glad you love the community here. I myself might love the community here. Because y'all are cool, and you're funny, and I love that you support each other. I feel like that's the best thing about any community, is that you can trust each other and rely on each other for things. Okay, what am I handing this Pokemon? I am handing this Pokemon. Unfortunately, I'm handing him a Wobbuffet Wobbler. Oh my gosh! Lily watched some of your stream as well? That rules, dude! I think Lily might be lurking because she said she was gonna go doom scroll for a while. But maybe she'll come back. Hell yeah. Look at that. We got a frickin' Pokemetal ingot, baby. Rare Pokemetal ingot. Alright, what else can we do? She also told you the same thing. Incredible. Oh shit! So Didi's, you got the PS5? Wait, what's MK1? Apologies if I forget certain initialisms or acronyms. It's purely my brain. Also, I should get something to drink in a minute. Dude. PS5! Incredible. That's very cool. I remember you saying that you finally had saved up enough money to get a console. And I feel like that's such a good feeling to kind of work towards a thing and then be able to get the thing. I've done that a few times. Mostly when I was teaching. And also, you gotta tell us what you're most excited to play on your brand new PlayStation 5. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just like, I was going through things in my brain and I remembered that one thing that I really want to play Bloodborne, but it doesn't have a PS5 port. And I wish it did. Because I think my partner has a PS5 and I have a PS3, which always sounds like it's trying to take flight whenever I use it, and it's so slow. The poor thing is like, please, put me out of my misery. I no longer wish to live. What? You can play Bloodborne on PS5? Since when? Am I stupid? Oh, shut up. I'm not stupid, but am I a confused individual? PS5 can play all PS4 games? Since when? Then also, why is everybody crying? Why is everybody crying? Am I getting information confused? Also, where the hell's the wooden partition? I swear to God, I know how to make a wooden partition. This can't be real. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, hey bud, what's up? You're chilling about with your seal plush. Oh, Blobby! Her name is Blobby because the German word for seal is Robbie. Ah, and you combine Robbie and Blob. Or Rob. Because of the chunk. We love a chunky little friend. Actually, wait. Come back. Come back. Come back, little man. Come back, Goombas. Alright, Goombas. Goomy is playing Chum Chum Chum. Alright, we win this round. Also, Goomy doesn't need a name because Goomy is perfect. Goomy is Goomy and nothing else ever. Pommy wins? Am I supposed to guess the same direction? Oh! Natalie got confused by the goal of the game. Natalie forgot that it is the opposite. And I have lost. I lost the electric mouse. This is it for Ditto. I'm kidding. Ditto shall go on living. Alright. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. Sparkling skylands, mountain mama, take me home. Them ditto roads. Your kindest partner having another child. I pray for you that the child is not ugly like Dakota, Seto Kaiba, and Pharaoh Atom's second child. God, she fought me at every turn and I think I still lost. She said, I am going to be ugly no matter what you do and you need to accept me. And I think that was an important lesson for me. Because who am I to judge whether my me is pretty or not, you know? I came here for a reason. This can't be how I spend most of my life. Oh my god. No, I cannot let the gloom consume me. Avant, avast, away from me, gloom. Oh, the Raichu sign we need for various environmental reasons. We need a book about Dakota's tragic childhood. Look, she was so cute as a baby. I don't know what happened. Like, she was an adorable little baby. We all saw it. We all believed. We were all excited. And then she grew up. And we were no longer excited. Like, is it superficial? A little, but sometimes that's how it is. I need to come back to life. Things are strange in here. Okay. Right, I kind of was looking for potted plants. Take me to the withered wasteland, baby. Oh, Mortal Kombat 1! Dude! Hell yeah! I watched the first Mortal Kombat movie for the first time recently, and it was ridiculous. Lots of fun, but absolutely ridiculous. And so now the Mortal Kombat song has been added to my repertoire of brain worms. Do 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 do. Alright, again, I cannot steal this potted plant. I cannot steal it, Sam I am. Gotta be quick and time the buttons. Yeah, I've heard it's a really difficult game to master. Like, I feel like fighting games take a lot of your brain. Do you like fighting games in general, or is it just Mortal Kombat that has your heart? Your eyes, your love. Oh shit, remember to hydrate? So true. So true and correct. I have forgotten. Alright. You are correct, and I gotta get a drink. So fellas, I'm gonna go get a drink. Gloomy's gonna hold the fort, but I am gonna go to BRB, so I'll be right back. You put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes around. I put a little pillow under my dirt. What the fuck am I saying? So he won't take me down. Hello, I've returned. I chugged a glass of water in the kitchen, and I brought back the one, the only, Pebbles of Choice. Pebbles of Choice. It's here. It's my Pepsi. Alright, I'm gonna open it. Careful with your ears. It's gonna be a little loud. Okay, careful, careful. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. And... loud. And because I am so nice, I will give you the first sip. Just kidding! It's for Goombas! Here you go, bud. He's absorbing it through the ether. Because he's cool like that. Alright, here you go. You get second sip after Goomy. If it's a little bit slimy, don't worry. It's nutritious. Goomby, 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 Goom Goomy. Goomby, Goomby, Goomy, Goom Goomy. Okay. When you started streaming, you noticed that YouTube chat disappears so quickly. You cannot read it in time. If people are chatting too, like, fast, you mean? If they're putting too many messages? I'm sorry if you wanted the first sip. First sip? First sip. It was Goomy time. Where's your ether straw? You should be asking that to your own self, Corbin. Where is your ether straw? The only person who can provide you one is you. Yourself. Also, hey. How's it going on this Monday? The sweet, sweet taste of Pebbles Supreme. Mmm, delicious. Delicious. Yeah, okay, so it turns out I had a bunch of lumber. Wario's getting the first sip next stream. Alright, you said it. You said it, I got you. And if I forget, I'm sorry. Truly, I am sorry. I'm a forgetful person, and it scares me because I get worried that there's something wrong with my brain. And although there might be something wrong with my brain, it's not that crazy. Excuse me? That's the wrong button, Natalie. Ooh! I need this dresser, actually. Oh no! I'm sorry that your mom's in the hospital. That's scary. Like, even though it's a chill hospital stay, that can be scary. I'm wishing you and her and your family all the best. I hope it's, like, so chill that you forget it's even an operation. Like, and I know it can... I know what it can feel like. Because my partner had to get an operation to remove a scary mole from their back. And, you know, it's one of those things where, like, it's the kind of operation where, like, well, yeah, this doesn't... This never goes wrong, essentially. But it's still scary. It's strange to know that someone you love is, like, in an operating room? I don't know. It's scary. You hate auto-translate because you don't know if people type English or German. So, Mex, I don't know if this will be true on your end, but I've noticed that on YouTube, when YouTube is auto-translating, it'll put a little symbol next to the name that if you hover over it, it'll show the original language. I don't know how to explain. It's like a... I don't know how to explain the symbol, but it does put a little symbol there. It's like flat on top, and then it's got two swoops coming down. Maybe you can Google and see if Google will show you. But I think there's a way to make it show you if it's translating the text. what were you doing, bud? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Sure. That works. You'll type in German. I can send you a screenshot. Or actually, yeah, I can probably show the screenshot on stream. Alright, we have the antique. Oh, you know what? I can probably go to a dream island. And maybe they'll have a potted plant for me. Let's have fun and go to a fire dream island. For some reason, it didn't auto-translate it. That's so weird, but I do know that you said, "Hi, my name is Mex, I love Wario." I have enough German in me to know that. Why didn't it do it? Try it again. Try it again. Say something that's like that's less similar to English, because I think sometimes the auto-translate doesn't pick it up. It gets confused. Put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. It's no longer auto-translating for me! What? Why? What hath occurred? Hold on. Well, I guess my life is over. I swear to God, it used to auto-translate. Hold on, let me look at my stream settings. Yeah, I have live chat translation on. Huh. Weird. You know what, Mex, if it does the auto-translate thing again, I'll show you. Like, I'll take a screenshot and I'll show you. I don't know why it's not doing it anymore. And yeah, so this, you can, it's the pre and post boob week schism. Before boob week, I did not have an overlay. And then once I made this overlay for boob week, I was like, you know what? I think we like this. I think we like having a little overlay where we can put some text, we can tell people what the commands are, we can write messages. See, you know you're an OG if you were here before the pink overlay. Okay. Yes, you're an OG. Hell yeah, dude. You absolutely are. You're like an OG on the YouTube side. Like, I feel like you were the first... I think you were one of the first consistent YouTube viewers I ever had. I very much appreciate it. Okay. Hey, it's always a good thing to be nice, and I like to be a nice dude. Especially to the people who are also nice to me and support me. I don't know why I'm leaning in my chair to try to see around the things on the screen. Goofy ass yucker over here. Alright, what do we got in here? For some reason I thought that there would be potted plants here. And it came full circle. You are Wario again! Some might say you are the one true Wario. Alright, alright, alright. I mean, we can grab some gold while we're here. It's never a bad idea. Oh, fellas, I started reading Lord of the Rings for the first time, by the way. Because many years ago, I bought, a version of the Lord of the Rings that had all of the books in it. So it's a frickin' doorstop, this book. It's huge. And the first thing that I did was I read not the introduction, is it maybe the foreword written by the editor? And I found it interesting to see that Mr. J.R.R. Tolkien went through so much trouble trying to publish versions of his books like exactly the way that he wanted them to be, where, you know, editors would have to reset things, and that was also, it was before the, you know, the digital era, we know. So there's a lot more, the process of publishing was way more physical and involved written, like, and printed copies. Oh, dude, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit are your favorite fantasy series? Hell yeah, I'm really enjoying the Lord of the Rings so far. I haven't gotten very far in the book because it takes a lot of brain. I feel like I will become a smarter human being because I'm reading Lord of the Rings, and that makes me very happy because I feel like it challenges my brain to remember a lot of information. But I just got to the part where, so Bilbo had his big party because he turned 111, and he invited like everyone in the Shire and some people who aren't in the Shire. And he did his little practical joke where he's like, all right, also as a final announcement, I'm done, I'm leaving. And then he puts on his ring and he disappears. And he leaves the ring to Frodo. Even though he doesn't want to. Also, hey, Under the Skin, how's it going? How's it hanging on this Monday? Oh my gosh, you've written your own Hobbit journal? That's actually really cool, I love this. With this page, I'll be the farthest from the start that I've ever been. But now I'm finally getting to the part where we're following Frodo, and Gandalf has just come back to warn Frodo about the ring that Bilbo left for him. And he's starting to tell Frodo he's trying to tell him why the ring is dangerous and why he needs to be careful. And that's about as far as I've got. You like The Hobbit more? I read The Hobbit a long time ago at this point when I was in middle school. So this is very young Natalie. Like 13-year-old Natalie, maybe? So, oh god, over a decade ago? Help. Help. Oh my god, this was 15 years ago. Bury me! But I do want to read it again. So, I'll definitely pick up The Hobbit as well. OMG spoilers. Dude. Dude. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I also like that Tolkien gives you words that you have to learn and remember. Like all of the Hobbit's particular words for specific things, which right now I'm drawing a blank on. But like the Hobbits have a particular word for little bits and bobs that you collect throughout your life and that you don't really know what to do with, but they're not garbage, and so you hold on to them. I love that there's a word for that. Love that. And it makes sense because Tolkien was a linguist. So his interest in language and his fascination with language really comes through in the fabric of the story, even when he's not doing anything in particular with, like, when he's not specifically being like, and I've invented Elvish, right? It's great. It's great. The Hobbit's the prequel to The Lord of the Rings. Yes, I got that much from the introduction, I think. And the storytelling's amazing. You recommend watching the movies? I've seen the movies, and they add a lot of stuff to the movies that's not in the books. And also they turned the one slim volume into 3 entire movies. I did really like how Richard Armitage played Thorin Oakenshield, though. That was really good. Like, all the dwarves, beautiful. I love how they did the dwarves. Although it's been a while since I watched the movie, so if actually how they did the dwarves was bad, correct me. Not me being a little bit of a wimp. Also, I love anytime Legolas shows up in the movies. And actually, I have not watched all the Lord of the Rings movies, so I don't know what happens. Forsooth, I do not know what happens. I've seen the first movie. That's it. I've seen maybe a little bit of the second movie, but I have not seen the third one, so don't tell me anything. That's right, I can spoil you, but you can't spoil me. Them's the rules when you're in my stream. I kid, but only a little bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh fuck yeah. Bilbo's your favorite character? You have a recreation of his sword? Damn. That's really cool. Is it actually like made of metal too? Because I know there are places that offer that. They'll make you a sword. Like you could totally go on a website and purchase Glamdring. I know this. I know this for certain. Hey, who's out here trying to purchase Glamdring on a Monday afternoon? I don't have the capital to randomly purchase Glamdring though. Unless the internet people decide to make me rich. So, just saying. Okay. You know what? Actually, I wouldn't purchase a sword for myself. I would purchase a cat-sized sword for Dora. I think she deserves a little bit of... She deserves a weapon or two, you know? A weapon or two with which to cause chaos and make problems. Okay, let's see. You think it's made of metal? Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to tell. Like his bathrobe? Is this the word we're looking for? Like it's like a comfy robe that like you tie in the front. Like you wrap it around and then you tie it. So I think he had like a nice red one, right? Am I misremembering? Maybe I'm not. I have distinct images of him wearing like a comfy looking red bathrobe. Best character in Lord of the Rings is Samwise. Best character in The Hobbit is the Bard. Is Bard the Bowman? I don't remember Bard the Bowman. Because also, middle school Natalie was not reading as critically as now Natalie. Which is expected and good. Would be kind of crazy if middle school Natalie had the intellect of now Natalie, or if I hadn't, like, evolved as a person. Beautiful dark red bathrobe. Ooh, gold leaf in the back. That's cool. He got rid of the smog pollution in a single shot. Oh, incredible. Smaug. Smaug was played by Benedict Cumberbatch. You know, Benadryl Cabbage Patch. Do you not know who Benadryl Cabbage Patch is? Wow. You're like stuck in last year or something. An iron bed. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Be do 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 do. Iron bed. Okay. Let's see. A barrel? I wish I was J.R.R. Tolkien, in the sense that the way he wrote The Lord of the Rings was crazy, where he wrote like the history of the history and created languages. Like, I want to be able to go that deep when I write stories and books and stuff. But I also know that I'm not him. It's too bad. Bendy pants, Bandersnatch. Yeah, that's the man I mean. Your dad was disappointed that Smaug talked. Fair, especially because his German voice is not deep at all. Yeah, I could see how that's disappointing. Like, if you're gonna make the dragon talk, you gotta give him a hell of a voice. Like, oh man, I don't know if y'all have seen the pro shot of Hadestown. My partner and I went to see the pro shot of Hadestown on Friday. First of all, it was so good. Secondly, I don't remember the name of the man, but whoever played Hades in this production had such an incredibly deep voice. It was ridiculous. Like, I did not know human beings could make that sound. You know how you can get volcanic ash by chance. So, if you have an Arcanine doll, you can fly to, you can get Drifloon to fly you to this island, and this island will have volcanic ash on it. So, like, just kind of everywhere. That's one way. A second way is if you have the Rocky Ridges location, and you kind of dig into the side of the mountain. Like if you're standing at the Pokemon Center, if you kind of dig into the side of a mountain in a straight line, you can also get volcanic ash that way because there's a shit ton of volcanic ash in there. A third way, I'm giving you all the ways. If you have those little bottles... Oh, actually, no, that won't make ash. That'll make rock. Never mind, forget third way. But that's a couple ways you can source it. Arcanine doll. You have the doll? Beautiful. There will be volcanic ash here. And also, if you're looking for volcanic ash to make glass, you can toss regular sand into the furnace, and they'll make glass from regular sand as well. You're welcome. I'm always happy to help if I can. Reminder to world builders, don't get caught up in things that aren't important to the story you're writing, like plot and characters. Instead, try to focus on what readers actually care about. Detailed plate tectonics. Some readers care about detailed plate tectonics. Oh yeah, dude. I didn't realize it either until I was, putting volcanic ash into the, incinerator. And I also had some sand in my pocket, and I was like, the sand's not grayed out. That means I can put the sand into the crucible or the incinerator or whatever. So yes, regular ass beach sand should work. You're sad that Wario World was a bad game to literally everyone because it's your favorite Wario game. And it's the only 3D Wario game. Oh, I don't know if I've ever played Wario World. I don't know if I know what it looks like, actually. Soon, books will just be screenshots of Subway Surfer gameplay and Family Guy flipbooks? No! Why would you say such a horrific thing, Max? Why? Why would you dare invoke this tragedy upon us? No! We cannot allow it to happen. I mean, that's not how it'll be to Natalie anyway. Okay. I can't remember why I came here. Probably, oh yeah, for something that wasn't here. So it's time to go back. Splat. I love the Splat. The Splat might be one of my favorite things ever. Yep, take me back, little guy. It's a tragic thought. We book writers need to assemble a team. Oh, what's the team doing? Taking down the internet. I'm kidding. That's not the way. We kind of need the internet. You know, just kind of. Oh, dude. I love this Pepsi. A book you ordered arrived today, and now you just need to find time to read it. Dude, I feel you. At the pace I'm going with Lord of the Rings, it's gonna take me 3 million years. Truly, I wish I could just sit and read forever and ever. Yet I find myself bogged down with worldly responsibilities. Oh no, wait, I don't need this actually. Sorry, dude. I will take your gaming fridge. What Pokemon do we think would live in like a gaming habitat? Who's a gamer of all the Mons? Which one's a gamer? Here, let's put this barrel. Let's put this barrel in this garbage bin. Let's go. I'll take this gamer fridge for a barrel and a garbage bin. Thanks, bud. Also, what's the book, Corbin? I am curious. Oh, I should finish this place so that I can tell the professor he can move in here. You're happy you have all the time for reading. Beautiful. I love this for you. It's sad that some of your friends of yours don't read. Aw, man. We gotta convince them to read. So one thing that I thought was, like, one thing I think is cool is we have someone who comes to the chat. Their name is Tired Dragon in Twitch chat, and they're a librarian, and they've been talking about how the summer reading program they're kind of running is actually working really well, and that a lot of teens have signed up for it. And that felt really exciting, and it made me wish that I could do a summer reading program for people. But I'm not a librarian. Oh shit, I forgot I was building something over here. Okay, hello. Scale the universal laws of growth, innovation, sustainability, and the pace of life in organisms, cities, economies, and companies. It is a mouthful. Damn. It says how you stay so well informed. You read books that are about real things, as opposed to reading books about elves. Or do you do both, perhaps? Oh shit, Misty, you're making Tristan Taylor? Hell yeah, dude. You've already read books about elves. Hi, Gamer Red. What's up? How's your Monday? Yeah, I don't know if Dragon's in chat right now. They might be at work, so. But I feel like by the way they've described being a librarian, the job both is and is not chill. Like, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. But sometimes they have to, like, they have to make sure that the teens aren't causing too much trouble. Or sometimes I've heard them talk about, like, breaking up fights and stuff. It could be a complicated job. Like, I feel like everyone imagines that being a librarian is easy. But there's actually a lot more that goes into it. Like, they actually did a whole master's in library science. Which is pretty interesting, and I was like, oh my god, can I be a librarian now too? Oh, you're just watching various games made by Game Freak while waiting for Game Freak's newest game tonight. Oh wait, is Beast of Reincarnation coming out tonight? Now hold on! I didn't realize it was so soon! What? Damn! Okay. So I assume you're gonna be playing Beast of Reincarnation, like, precisely when it comes out? 4 hours, 22 minutes. Damn, okay. Awesome. I was honestly, I'm sure, like most people, I was so surprised that Game Freak was putting out a game like Beast of Reincarnation, but it looked really cool. If I have Xbox Game Pass. Oh, it's oh my god, I forgot it was gonna be on Game Pass. I might have to try it out. I can't remember if I still have Game Pass. I'll have to see with my partner if we still have Game Pass. We used to, but we might have suspended our subscription. I can't remember. Because I know that's how I was able to try out Expedition 33, which, by the way, I should really continue playing. I really liked Expedition 33. You know, aside from the fact that I think that was the first time I ever, like, cried a little on stream. Was the beginning of Expedition 33. So sad. Damn, you got it preloaded? You are so ready. You are prepared to a level that, like, I strive to be. But I frequently forget even the things I'm most excited about. Hey, buddy! Miss Dora! Are you the Beast of Reincarnation? No, she is not the Beast of Reincarnation, though she is a little beast. Where you going? Where you going? Huh? I actually need to make sure that I'm ready for the Fields of Mystria 1.0 that's dropping on Wednesday, and then the POKOPIA DLC. I can't remember if it's just the DLC or the update that's coming up this Wednesday. But whatever it is, I need to be ready for it. Just have to fix your debit card today to pay for your Game Pass. Dude, it's rough times out there. But you gotta make sure you always have a little something, like a little money left over for the things that you love and that bring fun to life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people get really mad at anyone who says they're struggling financially and then buys something that's considered frivolous or a luxury item, but you gotta live. You gotta live, man. Life doesn't pause just because you don't have time. It's always life. They decided to block this card? Bro, that's so rude. I feel like sometimes credit card companies are like, hey, what if we just cause a little bit of chaos? What if we just make people's lives, like, a little bit harder than they need to be? And I don't know why they do it. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go to Bag of Cats, because I think there are a couple environments that I can make there. Oh wait, hold on. Corbin, I totally, like, missed your message because I got excited about Beast of Reincarnation. Okay, in theory, it's a useful book for world building. Assistant could tell you about useful details like if your fantasy animal's X size, it will take X breath per minute. Okay, wait, that sounds cool as fuck. If you find out anything particularly interesting from this book, please put it in the Discord because I want to know. I get so curious. All right, I know we've got a couple habitats. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go from the top to the bottom. Take it from the top. Take it from the top. Rare. Oh my god, I don't have Vile Plume yet? That is a crime. Okay, that's the professor. Bag of Cats! And I have the Snorlax in my pocket! Okay, wait. I can do it. I can do it. From the 10th, you're getting Pax Autocratica. I don't know that one. This one is news to me. I'm only up to date with some game info. Oh, what the fuck? Did I not do it right? There we go, I did it. Yo, Scattered Knight, how's it going? Wait, dude, last night, you know what I fucking did? I crafted the Ultima Blade, the ultimate Keyblade. I am now the most powerful boy in the whole Kingdom of Hearts. That's right. I made the ultimate Keyblade. And actually, only a few Sniper Wilds stand between me and crafting Donald and Goofy's ultimate weapons. That's all that's left for me to do. I haven't made it to level 100 yet, and I still have a couple blue trinities to find, and probably a few chests, but I've got the ultimate blade. I also need to wait, I still haven't fought, I haven't fought Sephiroth, or that guy by the Peter Pan, Big Ben, that's what it's called, or that Big Ben boy, or, the name of the Desert Man, that guy. But I was like, I would say on a roll, but I think the better term is on a bender. I was on a Kingdom Hearts bender. Like in the middle of the day, my partner was like, hey, can I play a video game? And I was like, oh, my bad. Yes, you can. But it's great. I feel a great sense of accomplishment. And now I feel like I'm gonna have to do the same thing for Kingdom Hearts 2. It just is what is necessary. What is required. The Phantom is the most pain in the butt. No, say it ain't so. What can you find on Dream Islands? So, Dream Islands can give you a lot of resources, and each one kind of has, they have different things to offer. So, the Arcanine Dream Island can give you a lot of iron ore, a lot of gold. Sometimes there will be little Pokeballs scattered around the islands that'll have like different random items in there. So if you want like random like furniture items and stuff like that, you can also pick those up. Sometimes there are pre-built houses on the island, and you can just loot all the stuff out of there. One of the best ones is the Dragonite plush Dream Island, and from there you can mine for a lot of Pokemetal fragments and rare Pokemetal fragments. You can also get crystal fragments. If you want a bunch of trees, you can take all the trees. I don't remember exactly what the Clefairy, Substitute Doll, Pikachu, and Eevee Islands have. I don't go to those as much. But essentially, like, if you want a bunch of resources or a bunch of blocks of a particular type, but you don't want to tear up your towns that you already have built, you can go to the Dream Island. You can only go to one Dream Island in a day, but you can leave and come back from that Dream Island a bunch of times in the same day. If you want to then go to a different one, you have to wait until the next day. So it's one per day, but you can use the dolls multiple times over, if that makes sense. Also, don't worry, you can ask questions. You're all good. I am surprised that for once I have answers. Because usually I'm the one asking questions about the game that I'm playing. You're waiting for a Kingdom Hearts character to dual wield a lockpick blade and turning tool blade? See, now I feel like that's a different design philosophy. I don't think Kingdom Hearts has that design philosophy. I was gonna say you've met Nomura. No, you haven't. None of us have met, well, I would say none of us have met Nomura, but maybe one of y'all has. But you've seen the kind of stuff Nomura designs. The frickin' like belt armlet. Oh god. I'm talking too fast. I'm giving myself hiccups. Hold on. Oh, please. God frickin' dang it. Oh wait, Munchlax is taking a little nap. Look at him! He's just sleeping. Oh, Squovit, what's up, dude? I really want to go hunt for some treasure. Come on, can we play with your dowsing machine? Pretty, please. Alright, dude, let's do it. You want to go find treasure? Be my guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Do. Tie a napkin round your neck, Shelly, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why it's so we only live to serve. What? What the fuck? Buddy? Oh, there's something below us. Ah, there is. Okay, very nice. Excuse me? Hey, sir, can you get out of there so I can rebuild? Buddy, don't get walled in. We're not trying to go for a cask of Amontillado type situation in here, okay, bud? Alright, we'll find one more treasure. Just because I'm nice, but then we're building some habitats, okay, Squovit? Something over here. Let's give him something to treasure about. Something below us? Uh-huh. What is it? It's another CD. Okay, Squovit, I need you to figure your shit out. Okay. Buddy. Okay, good. I got scared that it was possible to inter him. I don't want to do that. I'm mischievous, not evil. I don't even know if I could be considered mischievous. Because sometimes I get too sad to be mischievous. I think that's possible. Alright. Nothing but Pokeballs. So a Pokeball table? Is that a rug? What is that? Pokeball sofa, Pokeball table, Pokeball bed, Pokeball light. Do I have access to all of these items? Welcome back, Max. Okay, wait. Pokeball mat? That's not it. Oh shit, I don't know how to make a Pokeball table? Or a Pokeball sofa? Or a Pokeball light? Uh-oh. Never mind. Alright, so that's not an environment I can make right now. You don't say. Elevated. Yep. Ah, trash collection site. We can totally garbage it up in here. Okay. So, oh, I didn't look carefully at what I needed. Why would I do this? Why would I do such a thing? Okay. I gotta look at it again. Two bins, two bags, two signs. Can you be a little bit more descriptive with regards to plush videos? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Like, sure, a video featuring a plushie, but give me more. Tell me more. Oh, this is not how I usually have this set up now, is it? It's about time. Okay. Oh man, why can't I make trash bags? Did I get rid of all of my fresh garbage? I don't have any non-burnable garbage! Dang it. Well, I could still make 2 signs and then go make some... So grab some non-burnable... What happened to all my non-burnable garbage? Alright, hold on, hold, please hold. Nope, 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 please hold. We gotta go to... Bleak Beach. I'm sure I got a bunch of garbage at Bleak Beach. Storytelling or Mario plush videos like Wario becomes homeless or Blobby's summer adventure. I don't know. I actually don't think I've seen one of these types of videos. I think they sound like they're fun to make. Like using your plushies as characters. Like they sound like fun. Who's talking to me? Dude, I'm not here for company. I'm here for garbage. Oh, see, you'd understand that. You'd totally understand that. Thank you for making me some paper, bestie. If y'all don't know this, I love paper. I love good paper and stationery. I'm a poet, and I have a typewriter. It's very important. Actually, I can make the garbage bags here. If I have non-burnable garbage here, I can make a garbage bag right here. I can make garbage bag right here. Garbage bags. Trash bags. Alright, beautiful. And then we go back to a bag of cats. Also, I keep wanting to listen to the soundtrack of Hades Town, and then I keep realizing that I am currently predisposed to being sad just because of however the hell my brain's working. It's like, please, make me sad. And so I cannot, because then I will be too sad all the time. Because Hades Town is kind of a sad musical, baby. But a young man I know who knows a lot more about musicals than I do was saying that the Great Gatsby musical is actually pretty freaking good. So I was thinking maybe I'll find a way to go see that. And I think that would be pretty cool. All right, let's make our little garbage stations over here by the sea, by the ocean. Wouldn't you love to be garbage by the ocean? Wouldn't you love to have a sight and a smell? Wouldn't you love garbage by the ocean? This is my Garbage by the Ocean musical? There we go. Trash collection site. Okay, there we go. Okay, beautiful. You have 50 euros and wanted to buy WarioWare, get it together, because you listen to the soundtrack a lot. Oh man, but it's essentially 50 euros? That's expensive! I think that's rude, and they should give you a discount, just for you. That's how I feel whenever I'm thinking of buying something, and then it's just, I can't justify the price. Okay. Okay. Water wheel spot, furnace spot, dark, spooky study. Cuteness overload. Truly, that is cuteness overload. How you get the flying dragonite? So you mean like the power to like glide like dragonite? Cause that's tied to the story. So you need to get to Sparkling Skylands, which is the world, the little dragonite I had, like when I do like this guy. Yeah, so you need to get the Sparkling Skyland, and then follow the like story there, because there's gonna be a part where you like make the environment to the habitat to attract Dragonite, and then as long as you keep doing the things that Dragonite's asking you to do, it'll teach you how to glide. So Sparkling Skylands, Dragonite. Yeah. It's the place that has like, it's a bunch of like big islands floating in the sky. You're at the place with the sand boat. Okay, that's the Bleak Beach, I think. Yeah, that's Bleak Beach. Yeah. Okay. 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 It's less than any other Nintendo game? Really? Damn. Oh, you're 75% of the way to level 5 there. Dang, okay, that's pretty nice. I put way too much time and energy into this game. Because when I first got it, it just completely consumed my world. And for good reason, it's a great game. Okay. Heavy iron. I don't know how I have Corviknight, but not any of the other birds, dude. Wild. Okay. Oh, dude. The underwater DLC is gonna be so good. It's it's gonna be fire, dude. Because also, I really want to, I've really been wanting to do an underwater environment. And I was like, well, I can't do it because I guess I'll just drown. And it was maybe a week after that the announcement came out for the underwater DLC. And I was like, fuck, dude, ask and you shall receive. Okay, okay. Oh my god, is that... I'm reaching the end of the list. I might need to move on from Bag of Cats for now. Okay. Okay, magma. How could an underwater DLC be fire? That's why I said it. I was being silly. Dude, you gotta trust that the Wario plush will come. He will be here for you. Wario plush will be here for all of us. Oh yeah, it adds so much to the game. It's like a whole new area, new things to learn, new things to do. It's incredibly exciting. Okay. Okay, different kinds of flowers in bloom, grow lots of veggies at once, make roads, build lots of stuff, power machines with... Okay. Okay. Wario plush stream? As in unboxing Wario plush. Make sure you don't dox yourself if you do that. I say this because I think there was one time that I held up a piece of mail by mistake, and I was like, whoop! That's not how I want to go. I was like, I'm in danger. At my own hand. Ah! Okay, wait. I need to grab a bunch of my seeds that are hanging around in random places. So Bleak Beach is where I keep a lot of things. Also, I need to finish some of my construction projects in this game. The problem is I have too many, and there are too many things that I want to focus on. And so my ADHD brain's like, I don't know, man, it's too many things. What if we just don't? What if we run around aimlessly like a fool? And so I do, run around aimlessly like a fool. Also, if you're curious, Dora is chilling. All the cats seemed to have decided that because it's a rainy day, they should just nap forever. Usually they're a little bit more active, but It's raining out. They're here to chill. Why did I come here? Seeds. Vegetable seeds. As in Wario streaming? Oh, he's streaming with you! Damn, okay. That's fair. And yeah, it's good that you can always private a stream to contain. I think that's fun, Wario streaming with you. Like sometimes I have Mr. Mouse or Gloomy or one such other friendly little guy. We love this. All right, that's a lot of things. How many? Oh, actually, I should grab some flowers too, because I need to grow a bunch of different flowers. Do hedges count? Let's do 5 of these, 5 of these guys, 5 of these, 5 of these. Nuts. I can never help myself, can I? Oh, hold on. Hold. Okay, I thought I had seeds in a oop in a different one of these guys. I know I did. Please hold. Oh, I take a looky. Nope. What is it with me and pressing the wrong button, man? Nope. Forsooth, I am sure. I never dreamed that there'd come a day when I found myself far from your arms. Now that I am, I can hardly stand not to be near your sweet southern charm. Send me a peach from old Georgia. Da 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 da. If I could have one bite of Georgia, just so I know you'll be mine. Sorry, that's a song from Over the Garden Wall. Music from that show gets stuck in my head fairly frequently. And I'm realizing I don't think I did my yearly rewatch of Over the Garden Wall. I'll have to do it for this year. Oh, you were inspired by how I sometimes talk and celebrate on stream? It's sweet. Truly, my only goal with streaming is for people to be able to come and chill and hang out and have fun and kind of feel comfortable. Because I feel like a lot of people don't have... Oop, I need to till the soil. A lot of people don't have, like, places at home that they can chill like that, or anywhere to really go, and so the internet becomes a really important space. Alright. Now we've got space for the wheat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and honestly, this might also come from the fact that I was a teacher for a while, and I feel like once a teacher, always a teacher is kind of the vibe in my head. But I want to make sure that people are able to, I don't know. I care a lot about people in general, is the vibe. And because I'm not currently teaching, my brain, I think, is trying to find ways to feel like I'm teaching. Which I think is part of why I had so much fun doing National Poetry Month. So I was like, this is kind of like I'm teaching. I'm doing a mini lesson plan on stream. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's perfect. Thank you, Mex. I appreciate that. Oh my god, Rowlet is so round! I Shiny's helping to grow the plants and I didn't even ask him to. What a sweet lad. Look at him go. Ah! I love him. Rowlet is so precious. He's also so round. I feel like Rowlet probably has a plushie and it's most certainly perfect. Look at him. And he looks like he's wearing a little tuxedo. He's got a little leaf tie. Ugh. What a perfect little boy. See, that's our son right there. I know we talked about me having too many sons, but what can I say? When a creature is a little son, he's a little son. Look at him go! Good job, Rowlet! You've almost done the entire field, bud. Oh, he wants me to water him again? Here you go. Oh, it's so cute. I won't lose my mind. There we go. We've got a beautiful, fresh field. And now we want to plant some flowers. Gosh, the purple wildflowers are so pretty. Now, let's do... We can plant them kind of randomly for now. Although I brought 5 of each, and that's a little weird. So wait, we can make them interlock? So 5 of these guys. These are also purple. 1, 2... And we can ask Rowlet to come handle these. He's gonna come over and do it anyway because he's such a nice little lad. He's so polite. Look at him! He's so polite! I love him. What a good friend. Is he gonna come back and do some more? Oh! Yes, dude. Yes, yes, Rowlet. You are most welcome. I am always happy to help. The only times I will not help is if I don't know something. Which happens. I frequently wish I could be an infallible source of knowledge. But every human being is fallible. Oh shit, we got a Pokemon? Hold on. Let me finish, I'm gonna finish planting my flowers. And then we gotta go check out who's here. Because we got a brand new friend, baby. And I actually don't know who it's gonna be. Oh man, you're a shiny hunter? Hell yeah, dude. I will take you up on that. Because I really want to do some shiny hunting. We'll see. I always do Pokemon stuff on Mondays. So if I decide to shiny hunt, it'll be on a Monday. You think that's called a lobotomy? Dang it! And I don't want one of those. I don't want infinite knowledge. Oh my god, you have a living dex in every Pokemon other than Fire Red? That's wild! Because living dex is much harder. Damn! Okay. You got the creds, dude. You only have like 5 shiny Pokemon cards? Like actual physical cards? I do love the shiny Pokemon cards whenever they do those. Because they only do the sets, but the sets sell out so fast. Dude, liking Pokemon cards right now is a curse. It's a curse. Like, I'm glad I have this backlog of packs that I can work my way through. Because if I didn't, I'd be so sad all the time. Because, like I've said, like, I'm an organized person, generally speaking, but like, not organized enough to make it to the store on the right day to actually be able to buy Pokemon cards. Oh shit, they're releasing new Digimon cards? I do want to get more into Digimon. Like, Digimon's cool. The designs are crazy. Oh shit, you got all the money achievements in Luigi's Mansion 3, let's go! I'm working my way through the achievements in Kingdom Hearts on Steam. I know. You didn't know this at all. Oh wow! So you've been collecting Pokemon cards for a while, Angel. And also, we got coughing. He's... Oh, don't explode! Whoa! So we got a stinky little man. But the thing about Pokopia is they made all the Pokemon so lovable. They're so sweet. Mex, don't joke. I really want 100% Kingdom Hearts. I really want it. It's very important. Also, we should feed Rowlet before we ask him to sprout flowers. He's been working so hard and we didn't even ask him to do it. Yo, Callie! Beautiful! How you doing, dude? The executive dysfunction kept you from showering for 4 hours, but you have finally de-stinkied for stream. Let's go! Look, sometimes showering is not in the cards for me. And I just have to find a reason. Any reason. Yo, our environment level increased. Ooh, Meowth, Gengar, and Pikachu are your favorites. That's a solid list. I like how sassy Meowth is. I love that Alolan Meowth looks like his vibe is somehow even gayer than regular Meowth, and I say this like in a chill way, not in the way that people use gay as an insult. It's not. Ooh, your work week just ended and you get your normal schedule back. 3 days off, let's go, baby! Dude, do you get Wednesday off to throw your entire day into the void of Fields of Mystria? Perchance? I can't remember what your schedule was like. Okay, wait, we gotta ask the boy to... Hey buddy, come here. I got some flowers for you to sprout for me. Please complete this garden for me. Sir? Yes. More. Okay, right here. And right here. Buddy, right here. Meowth is 100% gay, even if a female. Yes, correct, absolutely, that's the vibes. You got surgery on your forehead? Oh, when you were little. That's wild. Yeah, if I ever had to have like surgery that involved stitches, I would need to cover them with something. Otherwise, I'd be messing with them. I like have skin picking issues, so I gotta make sure that I'm not, you know, losing my mind. You get Wednesday off to fuck the dragon. Sorry, I'm picking my mic. Yeah. So, like, I know that we've been doing... Okay, so, folks, I know we've been doing Doki Doki Literature Club on Wednesdays. However, please know that this Wednesday is when the Fields of Mystria, like, official 1.0 release comes out. Which means that Natalie's gonna be playing Fields of Mystria. Like, it's just what's gonna happen. I need to look at the notes for the release to see what's new and what I need to focus on. Okay? I gotta know, but don't worry. I will return to Doki Doki Literature Club. It's just not gonna happen this Wednesday in particular, because we got business with Fields of Mystria. Business! Do I like your Explorer, Wario? Hold on, let me look. Whoa. Yeah, I do. I like that he's like Got a confident little crossed arms. It's pretty good. Pretty good. His mustache is looking frickin' fancy, dude. You're not even gonna plant crops. You're just gonna gift Calderas fried rice every day to hit 10 hearts! And get that possibly more than 1D! Wait, dude. Are there kids in Fields of Mystria? Do you get to have children? Do we get to have, like, half-dragon children? I need to know! I need to calm down. I just, like, clenched my fist so hard that I hurt my wrist. Ooh, I need to calm down. I got bad joints, dude. Like, good joints do not run in the Catling family. Oh yeah, Juniper was holding a kid in the trailer. You're so right. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay. Okay, I had forgotten how hyped I was for this release. Like, I'd gotten distracted by so many life things that it just shoop, out of my brain. Also, dude, you've been here 15 streams in a row? Hello? Incredible? Beautiful? Oh, Angel. I wish I could share the cookie that I have with you. I got a cookie at the coffee shop this morning when I was doing, my work. And it's an oatmeal chocolate chip walnut cookie, which is one of my favorites. You love dragons so much that you have 15 photos of them. Beautiful. Tomodachi live streams are on Fridays. So we'll be doing Friday. Still less streams in a row than you. So I wish YouTube did that. Counting like stream streaks and stuff like that. I don't know why it doesn't. Cause YouTube sucks. Just kidding, YouTube, you're fine. Also, I kept saying that I was gonna make Rex Raptor on Tomodachi Life, but I didn't on Friday because Dakota's birth demoralized the fuck out of me, dude. I was like, I can't do this. I cannot try to make Rex Raptor after failing to save Dakota Kaiba. It just cannot happen. You're gonna gift and then sleep every day to 10 hours. 10 hearts, sorry. Wait, did Twitch reset the stream streak? Yeah, Dakota's that ugly-ass kid. I'm gonna have to try to go back and fix her, but I don't know if I can. Oh. Damn, Angel, you are only 300 subs away from 1,000? Congrats! That's awesome. I'm still trying to work my way up to 500, bro. So once I'm done putting together Duelist Kingdom, Mex suggested that I should do a community island where it's just, like, I just put all my viewers in there. Like, viewers, or y'all can suggest characters and stuff like that. So it's like a community-created island. Like, if you're like, dude, we need Wario on the island. That kind of thing. Because I've been trying to keep the themes, like, very strict for Duelist Kingdom. Oh my god. Dora, there's a pull in my shirt from your claws. But yeah, I've been trying to keep my Duelist Kingdom island, like, Duelist Kingdom. But I want to do Community Island. So, I need to work expeditiously on Duelist Kingdom so that I can, like, finish it up, and then we can make our own stuff. Exactly. Mex with the idea of the century. Espion, I love you, but I do not wish to play hide and seek with you. Another time. Yeah, dude. Once we get to Community Island time, you may be on the island. It'll be a little slow going, because it takes me 3 million years to make one me, but we'll do it. We'll do it, we'll have fun, and it'll be the best thing in the world. You know, not to brag, but it will be the best thing in the world. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I forgot there were more things to unlock. Holy moly. Fountain Plaza? That's true. I can also be inspired by your me design of me. It does really look like me. Quite a bit. I was really impressed. I was like, damn. It's almost like you can see me on stream. Oh yeah, absolutely. When the time comes, you can post your OC in the community posts. Yep, honestly, that would be the best way to do it. Yep, you did an accurate job. Okay, actually, we should... do I have the money to buy the kit? I don't have the money, so hold on. We gotta do some challenges. Obtain different kinds of flower seeds and grow them. Obtain lots of vegetables. Build. Okay, we gotta build stuff. We gotta make roads. All right, we got shit to do. We got shit to do. So we need to build stuff. Okay, do I have any build things in my pockets? I don't. All right. We gotta go back. We're going back to Bleak Beach, baby, as usual. The second you get 800 subs, you post clips of my live streams. Oh, that's very sweet. Y'all are so cool. I'm trying to do a better job of clipping my own streams, but it can be kind of weird watching myself play video games. Do you know what I mean? Just weird to see yourself and hear your voice on video. I feel like everyone kind of experiences this, where the second you start watching yourself, you're overwhelmed by the cringe. You're like, oh god, stop. Sometimes I'll start watching one of my older VODs, and I'll have this moment of like, holy shit, dude, I can talk fucking fast. So I really surprise myself at times. Or just the direction that my brain goes in. Hello, Dora. Hello. It's the little memes. The sweet memes. The minions. The Napzar. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You know, bud, I'm looking for some of my building kits. There we go. He's a baby. He's a baby. How are you? Oh, she's a little baby. How are you? What a sweetie. We're trying to get Dora and Sprout to have some chill time by the gate lately, because we want, like, Dora and Beans are figuring out how to hang out, and now I'm like, well, maybe Dora and Sprout need to figure out how to hang out, you know how it is. All right, we'll take the windmill, the water wheel, the furnace. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Maybe a stone cottage? No, actually, that's not the one I want. Yellow hut, gray hut, orange cottage. Oh, when you were younger, you could write as fast as a fucking rap god. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, right. These also we gotta find a way to make, but they're gigantic. Okay, hold on. I gotta collect from everywhere. Actually, I haven't checked my shit in Rocky Ridges in a while. Oh shit, you got 130 Ouija points. I need to truly figure out what we're doing with Luigi points so that you can spend them. Luigi points. It reminds me of that video of that guy reading, I think it's Yahoo questions about Ouija boards. I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to explain this video, I just know it exists and it made me laugh once. Once upon a December. Da, 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 da. By my memory. Mm-hmm. 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 Somebody's hyping it up. Who's hyping it up without my knowledge? God, that's a good movie. Anastasia's a good movie, bro. Oh, they're hyping it up! It's you! Secret hype! Oh, man, you once caught your sister playing a random gore game? Gee. Did she not know it was a gore game, or was she just being rebellious? Alright. Alright, hold on. Let's go back to Bag of Cats, because we now have a decent number of things. Luigi Point leaderboard. Ah, she didn't know and clicked a random link. Yeah, I remember as a young catling. I don't know why I decided to start reading this manga called Corpse Party. It's worse than it sounds, actually. Don't go looking for it. It's scary. It's scary and gross, dude. I think I was just trying to be rebellious. Alright. So. We could have more water wheel. Where do we have... We could do big water from here. Or double side water flow down. Ah! My mind is incredible. Yes. So to get the blanket looking cloth off the ground, you want to use cut. This guy. And it should give you twine, I think. It should cut it up real nice. Okay. Let's see. Across my memory. Okay. Oh, nope, did not want to do that. You're welcome. When you were younger, you honestly clicked on a gore link and thought it was fake gore, but it was real. Oh god. So I was also like pretty intensely supervised as a kid. Which obviously I didn't like, but like now I'm realizing was probably to my benefit. I don't know. For the most part, I think it was to my benefit. Some out there might disagree with me, but okay. Oh fuck, we're drowning. Fuck, we're drowning. The worst manga anyone's ever told you to read is called Magical Girl Apocalypse. Say more. I'm so curious. Okay, wait. I kind of want it to be, yeah, like that. And then, yeah. da 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 da. Dee da dee da 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 da. Okay. Da dee da dee da do. Okay. Ah! No, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Your 3D Mario movie predictions. Either a Luigi's Mansion movie, but instead of Mario, Daisy is captured with Wario in it, or a Super Mario Party movie with Daisy. That would be really cute. Like, I would be into that. Because I think Daisy is cool. And they don't do enough with her. At all. Oh, so this is how you're gonna be. Interesting. That's not how I imagine this going. Oh yeah, this is not how I imagine this going at all. Does it need to, oh. Nope. Does it need to land with more space? No. What in the... Ah! Okay, that's better. Kind of. I like the effect. Your mom doesn't care what manga you read as long as it doesn't contain gore. But she doesn't know about Madoka Magica. I don't think, like, Madoka Magica is, like, violent, but not terrible. Unless I'm misremembering. Bevis destroyed. Weird-ass magical girl creatures come from the future and murder everything. One of them is just a buff man with a magical girl face/head. Another bludgeons people to death. Etc., etc., etc. The character that gets the most heroic screen time is a rapist policeman? What? Yeah, that does sound terrible. Who the hell recommended that? Boo! Boo! We don't like that one. Okay. Sir? It sounds like it's edgy for no reason. I don't have enough space to stand, and it won't let me. This is the wrong. Fuck. Hello? I died. There's not enough space to stand. I've gone through. So we did the Yuri route, and I'm part of the way through the Natsuki route. Otherwise I have not done any of the other routes. Also, I need to make myself a little space. Whoops. I'll be your one-up girl. Hold on. We're attempting something. Hello. Parkour. Okay. There we go. So this might be an artifact of, like, the mid to early 2000s, but people used to call things that they thought were stupid or lame, like, gay, and it's just purely out of, like, ignorance or hatred. There's no, like, reason for it. It's just people being mean and intolerant. That's really it. Like, there's no logical way to explain. Also, I don't know which way... Oh, no, wait, I can visualize. Haha, silly me. I don't like that. Oh, it's too wide. It's never gonna look right. I think I need to turn it around anyway. Oh, man. Sorry, I got fixated on this water wheel not doing what I want it to do. Okay. If you want titties and teenagers killing 3 things, just read High School of the Dead. Do not read High School of the Dead. I think I've seen a little bit of it, and it was one of those that I was like, no thank you. Immediately. It was one of those that I was like, immediately, no thank you. This does not have the things that I want in a manga. Alright. Beautiful, and we need... Oh, we can get the sisters on the project. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, parkour. Parkour. No, we're not parkouring successfully. Here we go. When starting streams, I should have chill music for DDLC and then change it when deaths come on. It's difficult to do music without getting any sort of copyright strike. I would have to do a little digging for music. Oh wait, I forgot I need another Pokemon. God. You're so slow. Here, hold on. I need to get the sisters! Boop! Come on, let's go. Let's go. But I might. Yeah, we've got some beautiful steady growth occurring. Lovely. I get very excited. I should not look at the like viewer numbers when I'm streaming, but I always have them up. I know actually a lot of streamers who don't, and that's the smarter way to do it. Hey buddy, are you helping? Baby, little baby is just watching. What are you doing from over here? Are you cheering them on? That's incredible. It's really cute. Ah, little tink-a-tink. Alright, we got that. Let's put, what's the word I'm searching for? I don't know. Apparently I'm just building a shit ton of electricity generators. Here, I can always move homesteads too. Oh, did I decide I didn't want any of the homesteads available? What is wrong with me? Here, let's put a furnace. This can be the energy corner of things. Here's a furnace. Oh, I don't have enough sea glass. What the fuck? The person who recommended the series to you was, oh, fine as a person, but a bit weird. They once told you if you weren't ace, I would hit on you. That's not something you should. That's a weird comment. Last you saw them, they transitioned, so now they're a streamer girl. Huh. Interesting. Weird. No, not you, Mex. Callie in Twitch chat was talking about a different series that got recommended to them that turned out to, like, not be good. To, in fact, be bad and kind of problematic in an uncomfortable way. And they're talking about the person who suggested that series to them. But yeah, I actually, in high school, I had one of my friends tell me that if I was a guy, they'd date me. And as someone who was, like, in the closet and kind of had a crush on this friend, it was, like, one of the most, like, weirdly devastating things to hear. Just to know that everything about me was essentially, like, interesting and cool and, like, alluring to them. But because I wasn't a guy, they, like, weren't interested, and I was like, oh, dang. Oh, man. Like, also kind of the assumption. But, you know, she didn't know. She didn't know that, that would mean something to me. And I didn't tell her. Because after... You're betting they had some real hang-ups about gender, theirs and others. They seem more balanced when you reach out to say, congrats on the tits. Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, well, you can be Arrow without being Ace, and vice versa. Like, cause, like, you can be romantically attracted to people without being, like, sexually attracted, and vice versa. Like, it's a weird, complicated spectrum of being a human being. You're Demi, and if someone hit on you, they're probably getting kicked in the no-no square. I feel like it depends on how they hit on you. Like, if they're being weird, for sure. Oh god, I still have the issue, like, part of the reason that I struggle sometimes with getting dressed, and I know, I've, like, stopped playing the game, I put the controller down for a sec, but we're having an interesting conversation. Part of the reason sometimes I struggle to get dressed is that, as we know from Boob Week, like, I have a fairly large chest, and I have a very, like, traditionally feminine figure, the waist, and then, the hips. So, I want to wear clothes that flatter my body and my shape and make me feel nice. But when I do that and exit my homestead, I'm like, it's far more likely that people will approach me and make me uncomfortable and say weird shit to me. So it's just a really weird thing to navigate. Like the same way, like when I'm getting dressed to go on stream, there are a lot of days where I'm like, I gotta just wear a t-shirt, dude. I gotta just wear a t-shirt. Comment is good. You've told that to some people before, but only close friends. Oh yeah, you can absolutely tell your friends you love them in a, like, platonic way. Like, and that's the word for when you, like, love someone but not in, like, a romantic or sexual way. You just love your friends. Oh, look at them! Oh, cute! My little kitties! My little cat-like creatures! Hold on, get a different angle. I love them. Oh, Roundlet! What's up, buddy? Aren't they such cute little babies? They're just hanging out. They're just hanging out being divas together. You're the best, Ditto. I got you somebody to say thanks for everything. Oh my god, why did I give him a Mickey Mouse voice? Help! Oh my god, are Munchlax and Little Man, whose name I forget, playing tag? They are! They're running through the fields! When you were younger, you told your counselor you felt non-binary, and then she told your mom? That's rough. That is very rough. Because I feel like that doesn't fall into the category of things that the counselor is, like, mandated to report. Like, if you're a mandated reporter. That feels kind of rude, dude. Also, Lily, welcome back. Welcome back. How was your doom scrolling? Hopefully it was pleasant. and they say anything that's said in this room stays in this room, that feels especially rude because it's not like being non-binary presents a danger to you or other people. And I feel like that's kind of the rule when you're like a responsible adult. Hey Magby, come here. Let's go build a furnace, okay bud? Come on, come with me. Come on fellas, we're building things. Here you go. Building a furnace. Very nice. It'll be done at 5:04 p.m. That's in like 15 minutes. I feel like this guy's close to ready. Although my perception of the passage of time is severely flawed. Terrible impacted. Terribly negatively impacted. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Wait, what? It was? What? Oh my gosh, Lily, you got a voice acting role? Dude, congrats! That's fucking lit! Oh, look at little baby Pikachu's taking a nap. Fellas, I have a very important announcement. Pikachu's taking a fucking nap? This is a baby? And yeah, we should definitely TP that guidance counselor's house. How the fuck are you supposed to be a safe space for students and help people feel like, you know, okay and alive? If you're telling on their business. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Double street light? I do not know if it was a Catholic school. Wait, you're Styx the Badger from Sonic? What? Hold on. I don't remember what Styx the Badger looks like, but I'm gonna look it up. Styx the frickin' hello? Badgers. That's not how you spell badger. What is wrong with me? Oh, Styx is so cute! Styx is the goat? Is it for, like, a TV show? A YouTube series? Oh, you also have to do the animation? Or no, an animation. Wait, Lily, tell us what you can about this. I'm so interested. Dude, Styx's design is amazing. Oh my god, she's got a boomerang? Dude. Styx rules. Styx rules. Oh god, I got something in my eye. Oh god. Oh, okay, wait, blink it out. I can't blink it out. I have to rub. It's fine. This doesn't bother me at all. I don't feel anything in my eye, but my mind thinks there's something. There's no hair. Okay, Natalie, it's fine. There's nothing in your eye, buddy. TV show, dude! Oh, Lily, that's incredible! That is actually incredible. You'll have to let us know how it goes and what it's like to record. Dude. Dude. I'm so hyped for you. That actually rules. Fellas, we have a celebrity among us in chat. We have a celebrity in chat. Make way for Lily. I need 1,000 for this couch. Oh, there we go. All right, we bought out Evie's Evie's stock and a YouTube thingy. Huh. All right, hold on, fellas. I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. take this as your opportunity to get up and roam around if you need. Tend to yourself, tend to any pets. But I'll be back in just a moment. Dude, Lily, absolutely let us know when the show's available on YouTube. Because obviously we want to come watch. Like, I don't know German, but I'm about to learn. You know, honestly, maybe Sonic is what teaches me German. Like, I'm gonna have to stop by Mex's stream, and then we gotta honestly watch party of Sonic, of the Sonic TV show. Fellas, we have to have worldwide Natalie Week. Oh, it's in English? Guess I don't need to learn German after all. Apparently, I just made an assumption. Never mind. Dude. We gotta pop some corn. Oh, fuck. Don't die, Ditto. We gotta pop some corn and watch the series as soon as it's out. Yes, please show me the water wheel you built. Ta-da! It's like a mishmash world. The only German you need to know is back Pfeifengeschnich. Girl, what am I saying? What words you just put in my mouth? The only thing I need to know is Walpurgisnacht. As featured in on Madoka Magica. Fuck. Do I need to rewatch Madoka now? I fucking love Madoka. Maybe I need to rewatch Madoka, but I don't have any fucking time! Fellas, how do I unbusy myself a little bit? Oh shit! Oh shit! I need to go immediately. I have therapy in 3 minutes. I am so sorry. I need to leave. Fuck! Is therapy at 5 or 5:30? Oh, fuck! Therapy's at 5. I am so sorry about the abrupt cutoff. I forgot that it's Monday. I have therapy at 5. I need to leave. I'll be back tomorrow with Kingdom Hearts 2. I do not know if I will start early or not. It depends on how excited I get. I'll probably get super excited. So, I might start early. Just watch out for me. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Goodbye.